So if I get a letter next week,
Yeah.
what tips would you give me in order to A, speed up the process, and B, help me perform in the best light possible?
Okay. Well, the first thing I would try and get across, and perhaps your college and other colleges can help in this, is that actually it's terribly frightening and it's happened to me, but the reality is it's very unlikely you'll ever get a sanction or a warning. We get 9,000 or 10,000 complaints a year. At the end of the day, about 300 go to a tribunal. So the first thing I try and get across is it's frightening and the GMC has to go through a process, but the probabilities are nothing will happen and you will carry on being a very good doctor. Second thing I would do, we talked about delays, is I would say seek advice, talk to colleagues, ideally talk to your medical defense organization if you're in one. I would advise people to be in one. A lot of people rely on Crown indemnity, but that only covers what you do in the NHS. I would talk to them or colleagues, get advice where you can, and I would try and respond promptly. And I would try and show candor and be candid. By that I mean, reflect on what happened. If you really did something wrong or made a mistake, it's much better, as for all of us in any walk of life, to in a hole stop digging. It's not good to confabulate and certainly bad to start changing, modifying records. So if you feel on reflection, you did make a mistake, you did something wrong, say sorry, say how you would like to remediate, retrain, what you would like to put right so you wouldn't do this again. If on the other hand, on reflection, you think you did nothing wrong and your practice was fine, then that's fine too, but say that as quickly as possible, within reason. Those, I think, would be my tips to people.